and only two-time world champion, Regis Prograis. December 9th, man, huge fight, one of the best, in boxing for 2023.
Right.
What are your thoughts on this matchup taking on Devin Haney?
I'm tweaking, bro. I can't wait. It's I'm just excited. Like this whole camp, I just been excited. That's the only feeling I can explain right now. Just super excitement, man. I've been training out here in California the whole time. I've been in LA just training and just waking up every day. All I want to do is train. That's it. It's like when I'm back home and stuff. Like my last camp, I did some in New Orleans. Then I went to Houston. But like just being out here just put me in a different mood, and I just literally just want to train. I just want to train. I just want to get better. I want to train, and that's kind of what I've been doing. So with this, I'm excited.
Do you give any credit to Devin Haney, moving up, to 140, taking on one of the biggest challenges of this weight class?
Right, I definitely give him credit. For sure, I give him credit. I mean, I give his team credit and stuff like that for taking on this. But this is what needs to be made. This is what needs to happen in boxing. We need to have the big fights. That's just it. Like, it needs to be 50-50 type of fights. Some people going for him, some people going for me, and we, December 9th, we settle in the ring.
Yeah, it's definitely a 50-50 matchup. There was a lot of trash talking between the two camps. Is the beef real, or is it just, to maybe get...
Listen, the beef always gonna be real right before the fight. It gotta be. Like, we about to fight each other, so I can't be friends with you. Like, we can't be smiling and all that stuff. It gotta be like that. That's just, that's how it goes. My coach, he real passionate. Like, he not gonna let shit slide, and, he tell me about things all the time. Some things, like, I know that's wrong and what's right, but sometimes I just don't give it too much thought. But he gonna address that shit. So, it's definitely real. We before the fight, it's real. We gotta be like that. We gotta have animosity.
Yeah, you brought up, that defeat in Tijuana that it's been a rumor in the sport of boxing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that is true, or
it's possible? I think it's possible. I don't know. I can't say if it's true or not, because I don't want to say it's true and be wrong. I don't want to say it's not true and be wrong either. So, I think it's possible. Listen, with Bill Haney, that motherfucker's a hustler. He can sell fucking water to a well. You see that already. He just a fucking talker. That's how he is. So I think that with him, I think it's possible. And I'm hearing that it's true, and I think it's definitely possible.
Now, this matchup, paper, both of you guys bring so many skills to the table. What type of matchup with chess match do you envision between the two?
I feel like I'm a dominant, honestly. I feel like I'm a dominant. I feel like I'm not, like, this fight. Like, I can't wait to show people my skill. That's it. It's going to be skill versus skill. It's not going to be power versus skill. No, it's going to be skill versus skill. I had 30 fights already, and, I think this one you're going to see. You're just not going to see the same one. I can't wait to the commentators going to say, like, damn, that's not the Regis we saw before. This is a totally different Regis. Like, what I'm working on, just closing everything, just being better, just being way more efficient. That's what I'm doing right now. That's why I'm out here working. And just closing up everything I need to close up, and I can't wait to fight night to put all that shit together. Like, honestly, like the first fight was supposed to be the first date was like October 28th. We could have did that. Like, I've been in camp already for like 6 to 8 weeks already. So, and we still got 7 weeks to go. So I literally could have did that already. Right, literally, that's next week. I could have, if I can make weight right now, I could do that fight, because like how sharp I'm sparring. I'm going right after I'm done with this. I'm going to the gym. I'm going to spar today. So, man, I can't wait, bro. I can't wait.
You're having a great camp so far. No issues.
Great
Just the way.
camp.
You look to be already in shape. Like I said, you could fight next week.
Yeah, I'm in great shape already. Camp been going great. Sparring been going super good. Just man, it's been going good.
Yeah, you mentioned, those legacy fights early on, the Teofimo Lopez, the Tank Davis, if he moves up to 140. What are the names that you see that will get you into the Hall of Fame?
Like you just named him, Teofimo, Tank, Matias, he has a belt. Maybe a Broner, a washed up Broner, maybe.
If he can make 140?
He probably can't make 140. Maybe a Broner, Ryan. Just big names, big fights. That's what I want, big names, big fights.
So from this point on into, let's say, your next 7-10 fights, all we're going to see is Regis in the best fights in possible.
That's what I want. That's what I want. I just want all big fights. That's it. I don't want no, small tune-up fights. I want just all big fights.
I mean, boxing is having a great year, but obviously, we hear the bad news. Showtime is leaving sport of boxing. Right. The Olympics might not carry boxing in 2028. Are these the type of matches that we need to save the sport of?
We need them, man. Like, we sick of the boxing fans are sick of these one-sided fights. It's just one-sided fights. No, the boxing world wants to see two good fighters or two great fighters getting there and see who's gonna win. 50-50 fights. You say this, I say this. All right, let's bet on it. That's what people want to say. We don't like. If you already know the outcome, why would you go watch a fight? All right, I know he gonna whoop him. I'm not gonna play basketball. I don't feel like watching that. You know, like, but. All right, Spencer Crawford fight, shit. That's the two best in the world. I'm watching that. I'm make sure I'm gonna watch that. You know, you have the boxing promoters, the boxing network. They have to create fights that people are excited to go watch. You know, that's what they need to do. Not just all right, it's a one-sided answer. No, nobody wants to see that. We already know the outcome. Why do that? Let's get good fights.
You think now with the news of Showtime leaving the sport might, wake up that fighter who maybe wants to take the easy defense, to be like you, have that mindset.
Right, I think so. It should. It should make the big fights. To make the big fights happen. The fighters need to be willing to make big fights happen. Man, it's like the Floyd Mayweather era. Everybody wants to be Floyd. Floyd did it. That era, needs to run out now. Floyd undefeated, and he did that, man. That should be done now. We should be. Now it's the era of the big fights. And even Roy said it. Roy said, man, like, when I was at the top, I'm fighting everybody. I don't care win, lose, or draw. All these fighters scared to lose now. Now we should be fighting. Everybody should be fighting.
We can't wait for December 9th, man. Tell the fight fans, get your tickets, be there, and obviously buy the pay-per-view.
Get your tickets, be there, pay-per-view, everything, man. It's December 9th definitely gonna be. I'm excited for it already. We a long way. I'm too excited right now, but we a long way out. But man, get y'all tickets already. It already sold a lot, so I think it's definitely gonna sell out. So man, get y'all tickets.
Well, we can't wait. We can't wait, Regis. Thank you so much for the time here with Pheno Boxing. Appreciate it.